Perfect. All he did was glance. Now, down. Let's think about that for a second. All he did was glance. 20 minutes ago, However, at no point today has he been aggressive, which is the whole reason you called me. You called me because...
It's true. Until you just pointed it out. I never even realized.
Yeah, and this is, a lot of people, like, it's kind of like when I pointed out, like, the Velcro or stuff like that. It's oh yeah, like, don't teach them on linoleum over carpeting under certain conditions like the hoop and stuff. But the same thing I said with Nala, the little dog I was training, one of the dogs I was training yesterday is, but why did you come to me? I go, everything else I teach you accentuates and helps with that. Fetch. Good girl. But right here, down.
No.
Stay. If I would have told you, because you've only been coming to me for 13 days, and it's so hard to remember that because it feels like months. You've only been coming, not even 2 weeks, 13 days you've been coming to me. And if I would have told you 13 days ago when you called me, totally distraught, practically crying, in fact, I think you did cry, because, well, yeah, because you were going to have to euthanize the dog. If I would have told you that in 13 days, your dog would be ignoring my dog, laying down right next, and more importantly, ignoring me, I mean, that motion, that quick motion I just made, was designed to cause him to what? To be violent, to be triggered.
To trigger him, yeah.
Did it?
No.
No, he looked, he's like, okay, well, I would look too if I saw motion. But you notice, if you look at the video, right, when I posted the video,
Yeah.
she looked too.
Yeah.
You're allowed to look. Yeah. The important thing is he didn't try to pull over, attack me, attack this. So right now, think about this. We're not even at the halfway point. And you've already got your goal. Now, as I say to everybody who brings me an aggressive dog with just 95 out of 100 dogs, no getting lulled into a false sense of security.
Right.
We don't let that happen. We understand that it's a work in progress. In fact, the video I just posted with Benny, actually it was this morning, by the way, I actually say that. I go, it's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. Dog training, even a well-trained dog. Oh, that's a bad video place for you to be. Okay, so let's keep going. And just throw it.
No.
35 minutes ago, there is no way. Would you admit? No, we don't have to admit. 35 minutes ago, we saw he would have been pulling. It took Mom. I made Mom do it about 5 minutes. Then I had you do it about 5 minutes. Now we're like 35, 36 minutes, 34 minutes into this, and now she's flying past him. Okay, let's do it one more time. Keep Kip there. Down.
No.
Fetch.
No.
Good girl, good. There we got that mistake. Good boppers. Look at your reaction time though. So once again, I want to put on this video, like I put on the last video, textbook. The reason in 13 days you've accomplished so much is because you're actually adhering to that one sheet of paper I gave you, and you're listening to the extra advice I give you. I can't compliment the two of you enough, and that's going to make all my other customers mad. But it's, hey, because you don't really usually see me give this much praise. This dog was scheduled for euthanasia, and 13 days later, you're probably not thinking about that anymore, are you?
No.
You know, it's not like, that's not even an option anymore. It's no longer even an option because you don't need it.
No.
You almost knocked something down that time.
I know I did.
Here came Claus. Woody woos.